Hey YouTubers, how's it going? This review's for Kelty TN3. It's a Trail Logic tent. I know this is an Ortlieb pannier, rear roller, back roller classic, but this is on a Kelty TN3. The whole packaging of the TN3 fits right into this pannier. What I like about this new tent that I got is a 2014. I'm getting ready to do a cycle tour trip over through Washington State and the San Juan Islands, and this thing packs up into about 15 inches by 11 by 4.5 inches thick. It fits perfect into a rear pannier, probably any type pannier, and plenty of space for other things. A little bit heavy at 5 pounds 8 ounces, but certainly perfect for cycle touring. You know, you can also go a light option with just footprint poles, like a fast pitch with the Rainfly. They hit one out of the park here, Kelty did, with the engineering, the fit and finish on this thing. It's just, I haven't had a better tent. This is my first Kelty tent, and I thought I'd show you a quick video on how quick this thing sets up. That's really it. See y'all in a few here. I'll show you a couple things. Alrighty guys, hey, I got the poles all out ready to set up. This is all one assembly section. These are all shock corded together. Kelty's got this little piece in the middle here, and this button goes face down on the top of the tent, which is what the tent will hang from. It all folds together, all one assembly. One thing I wanted to point out is these pieces right here are pre-bent. There's two pieces that go to the front of the tent that are pre-bent from the factory. You'll find two green pieces at the end of the pole sections. Those go to the front, and they made up to the green Jake's foot right here in the front right here. And this is a real quick, easy stab in. It's just that quick. That's how awesome this is. So two green corners in the front match up to the green poles. I'm going to lay it across the top. I'm going to start in the back here. Jake's feet just stab right in. That's how quick that goes, like that. I'll show you on the close up here in the front. Take a look at how easy this pops in here. This Jake's foot just basically just stabs right in there, just like that. That's all there is to it. And it's so supportive. You can just do this with one hand. I'll show you this other side now up close. Just stabs right in like that with one hand. You can see what we got. There's the framework. Now that button I showed you basically is where the top of the tent hangs. We're going to put this right here at the top of the tent. We've got somewhere here. Here it is. That's the button that goes on the top. That just clips in just like that. That's all there is to it. And then these just do a quick little half twist. They're real quick. Just run those around. You can set this tent up in about 2 minutes. In the wind, in the rain. This is one of the better tents I've ever seen. I've used a couple of good ones, but I'm really excited about this Kelty. This is the third time I've set this up, and so it's just wanted to show you. A lot of the tents have just the hooks that clip right over the top. Those hooks are really positive. They work really well too. I think this Kelty's pretty cool though. Really positive lock. Nice zippers. Fairly quiet. They're not silent. Kelty does tell you they're silent, but as you can tell here, that's not silent. They're not silent zippers as advertised. It's still real impressive. One main beam across the top. It's a green aluminum. Sits right on top. And the fit and finish of this too, it's just a plug and play, just stabs in, Jake foot type thing, really cool. What's really cool about these little fittings here too is that they just snap right on, done, and then the Rainfly will snap right over the top of this. So that's all there is to it. Again, zipper other side. You got two doors, you got two vestibules on both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Rainfly on here, but before I do, I wanted to show you the inside measurement here. What I'm going to do is some of those big Agnes air pads in real quick. And show you the kind of space we've got left over for panniers. I opted for the 3-person tent. it's a pound difference versus the TN2, but I wanted to go. It's worth the extra pound. I'll just lose it off my body. I can get spare to give up about 20, but I like the extra space in here to keep my panniers and the vestibules as well. But all the way across, you've got about, it looks like we're at about 65, 66 inches in width. The walls are straight up, so a lot of usable space, really cool. And then the length of the tent on the inside, functional, probably about 80 inches. Really nice. It's a stargazing setup as they advertise. You guys have heard about it, seen it on the internet, seen all the reviews probably. But the rainfly rolls back halfway. It allows you to roll it down from the inside, so you don't have to get out of the tent in the event of a storm. Hey YouTubers, okay, here we are. Here's the rainfly. This is that main beam I was telling you about. This is the Jake's foot type stab in. The rainfly just snaps right over the top of the existing snap, just like that. Real simple. The other thing I wanted to show you is the tent stakes that come with it. Really nice. The tent footprint, I don't know that I'd recommend it. I wasn't real wild about it. It's about 50 bucks, and this is just a 5x7 tarp, but you could probably make one if you want to buy it. You know, it's a pretty good product, but pretty spendy for what it is. But the tent here, the framework, this thing's awesome. Wanted to show you the rainfly on the front of the tent, how it connects. Again, I showed you the front of the tent and how the pole stabs right into this Jake's foot. Real simple. The rainfly just comes down and just hooks over the front. Just snaps right on the front like that. Really simple, slick system. I'm going to stake this out and I'll be right back with the... Hey guys, so here's the Kelty TN3 fully rainfly covered up, got a vestibule on both sides. I don't have the guy lines on it, I don't have it staked out. This is just a quick vid. I wanted to show you the stargazing feature though, and what they mean with this rainfly. You can unzip this front part here, pull that off. Unclip the rainfly in the front. And what we'll do is we're just going to fold this rainfly in. We'll fold it in over here. We are going to roll it up. A little clip here. And a little clip over here. Did want to tell you while I'm here is that underneath this rainfly all over there's these little Velcro attachment points that are well sewn on. Really tough material to wrap around your shock corded poles. Quite a few spots to secure that rainfly. But this stargazer feature, you've got the rainfly fully on there. You can look out like this, and if it starts raining and it starts pounding on you, you can flip this thing down from the inside. You're good to go. That's really it. As you can see, with my two pads on the inside here, I've got plenty of room for 2 people and quite a bit of gear. So you could comfortably fit 3 people in here, I would say, but no gear. A lot of vestibule space out there, 2 vestibules, 2 exits, and if you wanted to put a lot of gear in here, you could. So weight trade-off, though. This thing's really awesome. That's really all I got. Hope you guys enjoy it. Awesome tent. Take care.